Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So this is the first in our Christmas winter series, and I'm so excited about this. This turns out it may be my most beautiful piece that I have ever made. Like, I'm so excited about this. All right, so first I got this little tray here. It's just a basic, simple little silver tray. I got it from the dollar store and I thought, okay, I want to do something neat with it. So I started looking on the internet and found a picture that I really liked. So I want to make a wintry type scene tray out of this and resin and then this gorgeous picture that I found. So first thing that I need to do is I just put a rough sand on the tray so that when I pour my first layer of resin in here, that it's going to have something to adhere to, and I'm not gonna have to worry about it like popping out or anything like that. So I've already mixed up my resin and I'm using the Nic Pro Crystal Clear Finish resin for this and some HTV Ront white pigment paste and then some Rolio. It's pearl white. It's like a super shimmer type thing just to kind of give that little special something, little sparkle in there because it's going to be a wintry, snowy scene. So all I'm doing right now, just mixing it up, and then I'm just going to pour, and because this tray isn't like super crazy, ridiculously deep, I don't want my layers to be super thick, so I just need enough to cover the base of the tray and make sure that you can't see the bottom of the tray through it. So that's all I'm doing right now. I am not going to blow out any bubbles with my heat gun because I'm kind of worried that the resin may get up on the sides of it that I don't want it. And quite honestly, I don't have to worry about bubbles with this resin anyway. It's a great resin and I really have not had any issues with bubbles whatsoever using it. And very carefully, I'm just kind of edging around the resin to touch the edges of the tray on all of the sides to make sure that it has a nice flat finish and that it's just, completely flat and level throughout the whole piece. And then I'm just going to let this cure. 24 hours later, here we are dry. Look at this image with these cute, adorable gonks on it. I mean, these guys are super cute. Now, we all know I can't draw, and just to put it out there, I'm not selling this piece. This piece is for me. So, as far as copyright stuff goes, like, I couldn't draw this if I wanted to. But again, I'm not selling it, so I'm not taking credit for somebody else's work and acting like this is my work as far as the picture itself goes, nor am I selling it as my work. So all I did is I took a carbon sheet and I placed it down on my tray, and I'm just going to go over all of the lines of everything that I want to include in this tray on it. So I'm not putting most of the background trees, like none of those background trees are going to be in there except for the big pines and the house. That's pretty much it as far as the background goes. I'm just going to leave it blank because I don't want it to be so much, and I really want these gonks to stand out. Okay, so what I did was, now I have my image on my resin, I'm just taking acrylic paints and I am going over it, and I'm trying to stay fairly true to the colors that are on the original picture. And I'm just going to go over and mix the colors I need to mix to get the shades that I need and just paint this thing. Now, I have sped up the painting process by like 10 so that you don't have to sit there and watch me at normal speed, but I do think that it's really neat to watch how it comes together. And as I go through this part, I'm just going to have a little background music on. I'll jump in at any point that, I'm doing something different or something that I want to point out to you guys or whatever. But just enjoy the process of watching how this just comes to life. Like, I'm so proud of this piece. I really am. Like, you don't even know. It turns out so beautiful. All right, guys, I will catch you on the flip side. And I'm back. So what do you guys think? Like, I'm not done yet. I'm almost done painting, and then I'm gonna let this dry for 24 hours, and then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna add some embellishments and have some fun and just make this even better. So what I got was my Duraclear gloss varnish and some of that, it's iridescent white, kind of like little confetti pieces or whatever, and put it down on the bottom as snow. I thought it'll give that beautiful shimmer that you get on the snow. It'll add some texture to this piece and just make it a little bit more. That's all I'm doing on the bottom part, and I realized that I end up covering some of the kind of shading that I did with the snow, but it's fine. It's fine. I really just wanted to give that kind of just that beautiful shine that you get with the snowy, wintry scene. So right now I'm just mixing up some iridescent white glitter with the gloss varnish, and I'm going over the background just to add that little bit of sparkle and stuff to it without kind of overdoing it. I didn't want the big kind of chunky flakes that I got going on up front because I wanted that in the foreground. I just want some shimmer to the rest of the piece and the snow. Okay, now these are just little like snowflakes and stuff that I'm putting down as if it's snowing, again, in the foreground to make it just pop a little bit more. And then I've got some little stars that I am adding on to the one little gonk's head, or his hat, not his head, just to kind of, because I didn't do the original design in it, and I just wanted to add a little bit more. Now, 24 hours later, this is all nice and dry. Now it's time for the resin. Again, using the same Nic Pro resin that I used before. I did, just because I want an absolutely perfect finish on this piece, and I know that bubbles can get trapped in that kind of confetti stuff that I put on the bottom. I did put this in my Resiners vacuum chamber just to make sure that there's no bubbles in it at all. And I am very, very slowly just pouring over this, and we're just gonna heat it up a little bit with the heat gun. Again, I don't want the resin to blow on the sides of the tray, but I do want any bubbles that may have come from me mixing and whatever just to be gone. I mean, I just don't want to take any chances with this. And again, I know I'm going to get some bubbles trapped in that bottom, so I will go in there with a toothpick and poke out any that I find and then hit it with my heat gun again just to get rid of them. All of your discount codes for Nic Pro will be in the description box below. I'm not an affiliate. I don't get anything off of it. It's just a 10% discount for you guys to try it if you would like to. Now, when I use my heat gun, I am pointing it straight down. I'm not putting it off to the side because I don't want it to blow up and over and move around and get where I don't want it to go. So I'm just very, very carefully and very, very slowly moving this just to get out any bubbles. And here I am just popping any bubbles, bringing them up to the surface so that I can get rid of them. And I love how the resin kind of brings everything to life and everything just pops when you pour it over there. Like, it's just amazing how it just magnifies it all. It truly, truly is an amazing thing. Like, I love working with it. I really do. Okay, so question for you guys. Do you like watching like the painting process sped up? Or if I do something like this in the future, do you just want me to kind of bypass it, skip a lot of it? Like, what is it that you guys enjoy watching? I would really, really like to know. Here it is, finished piece, all cured. It is so beautiful. I love it so, so much. And it would make a cute like hot chocolate tray, or just any kind of Christmassy type, you know, put your keys on, or for cookies, or for Santa's cookies and milk, and just, it's gorgeous. I really, really like how this turned out. I really do. If you guys liked it, if you found some kind of value in my videos that I post, subscribe to my channel, hit that like button. It helps me out tremendously. and share this video. It helps YouTube know to push my videos out there for more people to see, and I would greatly appreciate it. That's it for this one, guys. I will see you on Thursday for the next one. Love ya. Bye.